The evolution of architecture in New York stands as a testament to the city's resilience, ambition, and spirit of innovation. From its early Dutch colonial roots to its modern skyline, the architectural landscape of New York has undergone profound transformations that mirror the social, economic, and cultural shifts of the times. The beginning of New York's architectural history can be traced back to the early 17th century when Dutch settlers established New Amsterdam. The structures of this era were simplistic, utilitarian edifices made from locally sourced materials such as wood and stone. The gabled roofs and brick facades of these buildings reflected the Dutch architectural influences and stood in stark contrast to the later grandiosity that would define the city. The 19th century heralded a new phase in New York's architectural journey. The introduction of iron and steel as building materials birthed the era of skyscrapers. The Equitable Building, constructed in 1870, was one of the earliest examples, setting the stage for the vertical expansion of the city. This period saw the rise of architectural giants like Richard Morris Hunt, who brought European Renaissance influences to New York, and Louis Sullivan, whose works emphasized the importance of form in architecture. The turn of the 20th century brought with it the Beaux-Arts movement, characterized by grandeur and elaborate ornamentation. The New York Public Library and Grand Central Terminal stand as enduring monuments to this opulent style. This era also witnessed the construction of iconic skyscrapers such as the Flatiron Building and the Woolworth Building, which combined functionality with aesthetic appeal. The Art Deco movement of the 1920s and 1930s further pushed the boundaries of architectural design in New York. The Chrysler Building, with its distinctive spire, and the Empire State Building, once the tallest building in the world, are quintessential examples of this style. These structures not only symbolize the city's economic prowess, but also its artistic flair. Post-World War II New York saw the advent of the international style, characterized by minimalism and functionality. The Seagram Building, designed by Ludwig Mies van der Rohe, epitomized this movement with its sleek glass and steel facade. This period also marked the expansion of residential high-rises and the suburbanization of the outer boroughs. The late 20th and early 21st centuries have continued to redefine New York's architectural identity. The rise of sustainable architecture and the integration of green technologies reflect the city's commitment to environmental stewardship. Modern landmarks, such as One World Trade Center and the High Line, exemplify the fusion of cutting-edge design with historical context. New York's architectural history is not merely a chronicle of buildings, but a narrative of human endeavor and aspiration. Each structure, from the humblest colonial house to the tallest skyscraper, tells a story of the people who envisioned, designed, and built them. As the city continues to evolve, its architecture will undoubtedly remain a dynamic and integral part of its identity.